Good.
Meeting.
It's recording now.
Awesome. Okay. So this is an impromptu unfiltered session on how the quality department documents our roadmap. So what I was saying earlier to Jason, Lenny on the call, who is our director of CI/CD, is that we have transitioned to use our product entirely. This roadmap page used to be a really long section where at the end we have an Excel-like table where this is fiscal year and these are the works and epics going to go in to a given track of work. We have transitioned to use epics entirely. So in the quality engineering department, we have a track definition. So these are essentially groups of work captured by a given theme. So we have the coverage track, which is essentially bringing up test gaps. We have the efficiency track, which is making sure things run faster, making sure tests are lean. We also have the triage track, which is all the automatic grooming and automatic triage that gets run all the triage packages. And newer things coming in the pipeline, which is the measure track, GitLab Insights, putting data into Periscope, and the release track, which is things that help with the release process. For example, milestone grooming and also the review apps. What I wanted to show here is that we have transitioned to epics entirely. So we have an umbrella epic that contains everything, and an epic for every track. And right here, we're dogfooding our own product, because if you look at the coverage track, this is a constant static epic, and then we continue to add epics to this. And those epics are continuously groomed with milestones. And the cool thing here is that if you go to roadmap, you will see, boom, what is the timeline on which tracks are going to be finished? Sorry, what are the timeline on those epics that are going to be finished? And this is really nice because everything is linked here. Like you can go up the ancestor route, go up to the quality umbrella epic, which is this guy. So like if you go here, you can dive into all the tracks. And if you go into each of the tracks, you can navigate back up as well. So I'll pick a good one here. Let's see. I think we have OKR performance testing, which is already done. So you see all the historical timeline. We are planning third-party service integrations right now. This is not planned yet, or it was done, but it still needs to continue. So you see a gap here. So this is the coverage track. Let me click on other things as well. Let's see, the efficiency track. This is important as well. So if you click on the link, this is a work to improve the efficiency of our teams. And I say teams because we have many teams. There's a GDK, reducing test suite duration. And if you click at the roadmap, you would see essentially roughly like at the current visibility of grooming, when are we expected to finish our work? And everything is captured in one place. We're dogfooding GitLab epics. We're giving feedback to the plan team as well to do this. And yeah, like you can just go to the quality roadmap, the quality department roadmap page and dive through here.
That's really cool. I will share this with the product team as well. Our setup is kind of similar, but I think you're actually even using the plan features even more so than we are to generate some of those pages. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, I've been really impressed. I love the roadmap view. So when I see this, let's just go to this roadmap view. Like when the scrolling was done, this was awesome. A slight disclaimer. There's a slight bug right now that it doesn't pull in. If we stack the epics at multiple levels, it doesn't pull in all the dates yet. So the plan team is aware there's improvements and bug fixes going in right now, but we're dogfooding at the start. So yeah, very happy to be using this.
That's awesome. Any other hiccups or things that you found are really nice about using epics in this way rather than the page? I noticed you actually still have the page as well. Is the page being auto-generated from the epics, or?
No, this is more of like the manual. Like this the first part is the README on how to use them, and there's no better place to put it than the handbook, right? And this is like essentially more of the requirements. So the engineering managers on my side and me will try to groom this every quarter. Hey, this is the high-level direction. It's similar to the product directional page.
Yep.
We'll keep this at a very thin layer. So it's just a link to an epic or a link to a project that, like, if people are curious, they can come here and take a look at a single source of truth. But all the tracking that happens dynamically and real time goes into GitLab, because dates change all the time. We're using conv-dev. Conversations happen all the time. Grooming happens all the time. So I would say the single source of truth has been shifted to our product.
Which is awesome.
Essentially the roadmap view that you see here. yeah, this is great. Like you can go through, like if you invest enough planning, you can essentially fill your roadmap like all the way to next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone can come and see and understand very easily what the plan is.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. And this is what I mean by navigating up and down. Like this is great. I love it. If you go to like the lower level epics, so we have like the child epics at the lowest level, you know exactly what track you're in, and then you can like traverse up and down the parent
And you
structure.
get a roadmap at each level.
Exactly. So
Nice.
yeah, that's the changes we have.
Well, thank you for sharing. I'm going to stop recording this part of the discussion.
My pleasure. Thank you.